Good morning, friends. I love the sound of singing bowls. It's like instant sacred, just dropping in, calls you right in. Okay, we're going to come back to those singing bowls in a moment. Just want to say hi, happy Friday. So I'm in Ohio right now and super blessed to have a beautiful foggy morning. Yesterday's heat was relentless. So something I've been thinking about is in Southern California, particularly, technically we're in autumn and it's going to be warm for a while. So what's happening in your body right now? What's happening in your mind? The light is shifting. We want to start moving into autumn, but the fact that it's hot still during the day, it creates this confusion and maybe irritation. Just, tune into what might be happening for you. So this is a Ways to Rejuvenate series that my friend Vanessa and I are doing to share practices and mindfulness around continuing to stay cool, cooling down, even though there is a seasonal shift where we are with our climate and just how warm it is, we do need to take extra care of our bodies. So in one of the previous videos, we talked about essential oils like peppermint, cooling down with a peppermint. And I know that rosemary and lavender are really good oils that I love to use. So today I'm going to share with you a breathing and sound practice that I love to use. And the goal for me is to create space and to let gravity do its work. And what I feel when I think about the irritation or maybe some frustration in my body from all the heat is this like accumulation of static energy, right? So what we want to do is to breathe and sound down any of this stagnation, right? Don't you agree? Yeah. So that's what we're going to do right now. Okay, let's see who's with us. Hi, Timo and Amanda. Right on. I love it. Okay, so let's just take a moment to tune in. Call in gratitude for this beautiful morning on Friday. And in my lineage, Friday is the day of the goddess and a reminder for us to receive. So gratitude for all that we have in so much abundance and the clarity to come back into our bodies and take care of ourselves, and all the amazing food and water that is available to us, and that we have the opportunity to share this with others. So whatever gratitude you want to call in at this moment, please do so, and call it in with the grace of receiving so that you may provide. All right, so let's begin with our first practice. We're going to make the sound shh, right? So that static energy. We're going to breathe into our bellies and calling in the rain breath. All right, so breathing into your belly is really important. We want to avoid breathing into the chest because that creates this like tension, anxiety breath. That's not helping the situation. So anytime we do feel tense or feel any kind of anxiousness, reminder to drop into our belly. All right, so let's just take a nice relaxing breath, full body. Let it all relax. Breathe into the belly. Nice. Okay. So the next practice is with ha, and just in the same way with the sh, that sound, any kind of leftover stagnation. Ha. And for this one, this is really for the doers. And I shared this one with my friend Sierra the other day. All the typing and all the doing and like still trying to get it all done. So autumn, we're in the time of completion, right? Let's get it all done. So just spreading out the fingers, maybe even taking your arms out all the way. And we'll breathe into the belly. That sun's coming out. Here we go. I like the combination of sh and then the ha. Feels really good, very yin yang, right? Okay, so next, let's do the syllable E. E. I think of a smile around my heart. And so we're gonna go, let's go 2 times low, middle, and high. Okay, so this low, E, this is to clear all the little creepy crawlies in your, well, I hope you don't have creepy crawlies in your throat, but the little cobwebs, the morning, stagnation. Everybody needs to clear their throat in the mornings. I definitely do. So great practice besides humming to clear all the residue from all night long. All right, so low E twice. Here we go. Inhale. All right, get rid of that. All right, so now let's go into the mid-tone. So we did E, E, something that feels a little bit more like your voice, your natural voice. Okay, inhale into the belly. Waking up the heart. I'm ready to receive. Let's do one more here. Let's do a high tone. So this is your opportunity, just like humming, as you guys know that I love to do. When you get into these higher tones, get into your very primal, insecty, humming bee, buzzing butterflies, whatever alien you want to get super primal and weird, because what we want to do is we really want to stimulate this back of the brain and clear the stagnation that's in the back of the brain and even in the front, right? So any like tune into the lobes of the brain and just watch the magic that happens from a little bit of a high pitch, nice and nasally. You might be annoying your roommates or office mates. They're probably going to want to join you. Okay, here we go. Ready? Nice high pitch. It's not supposed to be pretty. It's supposed to feel good. Here we go. Ready? Inhale into the belly. Be gentle with your voice also. Lots of air. All right, keep going. Play with different placements between being in your chest voice and your head voice. It's all perfect. The exploration is really good. All right, one more together. Coming back into the center. All right, my friends. So that is a brief practice in ways to rejuvenate, some key vocal practices. So just to review, we did the sound shh, rain breath, right? It's really cool and bring in that water. Then we did ha, much more of a solar, but also very diffusing. The word that I'm looking for, I feel the gravity, right? This sort of like if there's any static, it's like ha, just really letting it dissipate. And then E 3 times, low, middle, and high, and that's to really keep opening up the heart and to keep clearing the vocal body, the body of our voice. All right, so I want to close with a prayer, the one that we started with, the Bija mantra, Om Haim Hrim Srim. So if mantras aren't your cup of tea, please feel free to exit at this time. But if you want to just listen in, today is the day of the goddess. And so in my lineage and Vedic and Hindu and yogic tradition, Tuesdays and Fridays are a dedication to the goddess. And so just that reminder of like calling in the auspicious, the gratitude for all the ways divine feminine supports our process in allowing our essence to really fully be expressed. And so I'm thinking about so much of the men's work and the women's work, and sometimes the confusion that masculine and feminine is synonymous with men and women. In fact, each of us all has masculine and feminine. So in yogic tradition, Ammavaru, Lalita Tripura Sundari, Durga, the primordial mother goddess, she is absolutely the masculine and feminine. Shiva Shakti is her essence. And so when we speak about the divine feminine and the mother goddess, it is inclusive of our masculine and our feminine. Having said that, Om is the primal sound of Shiva. I'm the primal sound of the feminine, Saraswati, or the primal. It's that primal sound, the feminine aspect of Om. I am Saraswati, or the creatrix, the feminine aspect of creation. Hrim. Hold on, I have to remember this. Hrim, Srim. And then again, we come back to Parvati and Lakshmi. So with Parvati and Lakshmi, we have both that benevolence and the protection, as well as the prosperity to allow for everything that we need in this life. Okay, so here we go. Let's sing this together 3 times if you want to join me. Sri Om Sri. Sri. Thank you so much for joining me. See you soon, and please check out Rejuvenate, our retreat that's coming up in November. I'll post it again here with the flyer, and we're at the last few days of our early bird. So private message me if you're interested. I would love to talk to you. We are taking a very select group of people, so let's make sure it's the right fit for you. All right, love you all so much. Thanks for joining.